I'm also all about empowering people. That's a big belief in terms of what I do, empowering people, which is, for me, it's slightly different from a coaching model. I do ask coaching type questions. I would ask, what would you do? So if somebody comes to me with a solution, or somebody comes to me with with an idea, or we talk about don't bring problems to us, bring a solution, but you always look at, what would you do in this particular case? Ask the question, ask the viewpoint from that individual, and if it aligns with your viewpoint, fantastic. Let's go ahead and do that. If it doesn't, then you can ask a question. Well, have you considered this? Or yes, let's do that, but have you also thought about this option as well? So it's really about getting to understand that individual's thoughts and beliefs. One of the things that I do believe on is not getting somebody to say yes. That's easy for me to get somebody to say yes, but it's actually understanding what they think about it. Is it right or is it wrong? Not about the yes. It's too easy for me to go to the yes straight away. It's really about what you're thinking. Is this right? Is this wrong? And sometimes you might have to say, actually, I understand what you're talking about, but this is why we're doing it. This is why we're going to here. But really, sometimes people don't want to understand but they don't really want to understand the journey or the reasoning. And I always go back to my school days when you're doing the exams and when you're doing work. It's not always about the result. It's about the workings out and what your working out is. So if you understand the working out and you understand what the person's views are they on the same page as you, what their thinking is that aligned to yourself, what you'll find is the journey will be a lot longer, and you're also much more likely to be aligned, much more likely to enjoy working with that person as well. And as I said, move away from just being the yes and just doing it. Go and live that journey, understand that person's journey, and you'll find that it's been more fruitful for you.
Safaraz Ali, Chief Business Growth Motivator. You can contact Saf via LinkedIn or Twitter.